Welcome back to our Web Tracker training series. In our fourth video, we will cover monthly reporting requirements for student nutrition programs. In this video, we will review the two components of student nutrition program reporting and go over each section of the monthly Web Tracker report in detail. There are two components to the monthly student nutrition program reporting requirements that have been designed to capture the reporting requirements set by the Ministry of Children, Community, and Social Services. These include monthly financial statements and monthly reports completed through Web Tracker. Tastebuds and your community development worker will inform you of the due dates for submitting the reporting requirements. Financial statements. Nutrition programs are required to submit a financial statement from their nutrition program account monthly to their community development worker. This is a critical part of responsible financial tracking and an effective method of ensuring that expenditures have an additional method of verification. Financial statements must show all money in and out of the account from the first to final day of the month and the end of month balance. For school-based programs, this statement will be from the school accounting software. For community-based programs, this will be in the form of an Excel spreadsheet, CashNet, or Quicken document. Your community development worker will upload all financial statements under the Statements tab on Web Tracker with any notes. In addition to submitting monthly financial statements, programs are expected to complete a monthly report on Web Tracker. It is important that monthly reports are submitted on time, as the reports log out after this, and you will no longer be able to submit a report or make changes. You may go in and update the report as many times as you wish before the report deadline. To begin, log into Web Tracker using the username and password that has been provided for your program. Click on the Monthly Entries tab, where you will find a list of the current school year's reports. Double-click the month you want to report on. Now we will review each section of the monthly report in more detail. Section A, Days Operating and Number of Meals or Snacks Prepared. For this section, you must input the number of days your nutrition programs operated for the reporting month and the average number of meals or snacks prepared daily. Please ensure that you input the data beside the correct program types that your school or community organization operates. If you have more than one nutrition program, you must report for both programs in one report. You will notice a calendar on the right side of the report. This is a tool to aid in counting the number of program days, but clicking on a date does not populate the report. Please deduct PA days, school holidays, or school closures from the number of days operating. Please note you must input the average number of complete meals or snacks prepared per day. Do not input the total meals or snacks for the month. If you have questions about counting meals prepared, please contact your community development worker. If your program did not operate for the reporting month, please input a 0 in both the days and meals prepared sections. Section B, Program Expenses. This section tracks the cost of running the program. All receipts for food and any other supplies that were purchased should be tallied and the dollar amount entered in the appropriate category. A brief description is helpful in illustrating the food offered and supplies utilized. Any expenditures purchased using gift cards should be added to the total cost, and in the description section, please note how much of the total was spent on gift cards. For grocery vouchers, you must input the value of the vouchers used in the reporting month, which can be found on the receipts. In the description section, note how many vouchers were redeemed and which kind. Section C, In-Kind Donations. In-kind donations include any product, service, or support that was supplied without charge. This includes volunteer time or donated food, equipment, and supplies. Volunteers. Program days recorded in Section A are brought forward and will appear in light gray in this section. Volunteers include anyone who helped support the program. Enter the average number of volunteers for each type of program and the average hours they help per day. Donated items. Any donated items you receive in your program should be assigned a value based off of the cost of the item if you had purchased it, and this will be inputted in the report in the appropriate section. In the description section, please note the items donated. Donated food items can include items donated by parents, local businesses, or your local service provider. Egg coupons. Please input the number of Egg Farmers of Canada coupons that were redeemed in the reporting month, not the dollar amount. Section D, Financial Contributions. All cash funding received from any source at the school level should be included in this section of the monthly report. Please see the chart on the screen for a breakdown of which section funds should be reported under. All funding that flows from Taste Buds to the program will be reported by your community development worker. This includes ministry funding and other sources of funding such as Breakfast Clubs of Canada, the Grocery Foundation, etc. Section E, Sign Off. Once your report is complete, go to Section E, Sign Off, and enter the name of all individuals who worked on completing the report. Please note that the report will not save unless a name is entered. Review your information and then return to the top of the web page and select Save or Save and Close. You may print off a copy of this report for your records. Thank you for watching the fourth video in our Web Tracker training series. We hope this video was informative and that you are now confident in completing the Student Nutrition Program reporting requirements. If you have any further questions, please contact your community development worker.